Alright guys, how are you doing? Well, today we're going to do a, requested tea tour video. I got a lot of comments on which specimens to film, so we got p.smithi, c.perezmilesi, the king baboon, a couple of my g.roseas, and the green bottle blue. So let's get started and hope you enjoyed the video. Okay, so here is c.perezmilesi, the king baboon. There she is. It's probably like a 2-inch, probably female, most likely. I don't really see her very often. She's a pet hole of mine, and that's her enclosure. So that's your request, the phase scorpion. And if you want to also request to see the 3 g.roseas that I have, well, here's one of them. This is Bloom, my g.rosea red color form. Pretty fast. It's about a 3/4 inch spiraling, 9 months old. So whenever pet stores tell you that rose hairs are close to 1 year old, it should be around that size. It should not be a full-grown adult. There's one of them. But I do have some words that I'll say in the future about g.rosea. So hopefully new tea owners would greatly appreciate this advice. Okay, then the next one is Talia. It's my other g.rosea. But mind you, really like her because she has a real good appetite. Just gonna entice her just a bit. There we go, come on girl. There she is. This is probably around a 4-inch female. Most likely to be around 7 to 8 years old. As you can see, she has a pink carapace. Pretty similar to the ones in pet stores. But she's mean. Yeah, you're waving, huh? You're just out to kill me. Now for the other one. Okay, this is another g.rosea that iCommand 2006 has donated me. Another g.rosea. This is a full-grown adult female. It's around 5 inches. Mature female. As you can see, it molted quite some time ago, and just look at the pink on this beauty. So here's Michaela, so we'll give a demonstration of how docile aggressive she is. Normally, people ask me how to handle tarantulas, but what you like to do is use a paintbrush and just lightly tap on the abdomen. And if it slowly walks away like she's doing right now, then it's okay to handle. If it decides to turn around and maybe do what you call a threat posture, you probably want to leave it alone and try again another time. But she's very beautiful. Alright, so here is another request from the phase scorpion. This is Chromatopalma cyanopudescens, mature female green bottle blue, around 5.5 to 6 inches. No idea if she's in pre-molt. I bought her in October, if you remember my video of unpacking the new female. I got her for around $100 with the cage setup. It's an amazing deal that PDDM89 referred me to. And this is constantly my first tarantula that I ever bought outside of Tarantula Canada. So this was an amazing purchase. These species are very, very easy to keep. They web the entire enclosure, very blue in color, and if you see, they have like a metallic green carapace, deep royal blue legs, and an orange abdomen. What can you not like about these species? The only problem is that they're skittish, so they're not really make great handling spiders. So I'll just touch her just a bit to see how she acts. Yeah, so as you can see, it's not a great handling tarantula. She just turned around, so best to leave her alone. But she's probably one of the slow hitting ones. I remember I used to have Mark, my mature male green bottle blue, and holy crap, he used to hit crickets like you wouldn't believe, like a ton of bricks. Too bad he died, but I did send him over to Tarantula Canada, so we're not sure if the female will lay an egg sac. So hopefully one day I can get some nice green bottle blue slinks. Oh, my mistake. The What's Up person watching requested to see the green bottle blue. Alright, so here's another request, also by the Phase Scorpion, Theraphosa blondie, Goliath bird eater. This is a mature female, potentially gravid. I think she is gravid. And she's about 10.5 inches leg span. So I'm going to be pairing them up again probably on Wednesday. I know today is supposed to be Hell's Kitchen, and I just love that show. But yeah, this could be a Theraphosa species burgundy. I'm not really sure if it is, or it could be a Theraphosa blondie. They look very similar as adults, but they have very slight differences as slings. Very beautiful, and yeah, she's pretty fat, so I could expect her to molt very soon. So I'm going to keep her downstairs in the living room, because to get a blondie sac, a fertile one, you have to keep it at lower temperatures. So I'm going to keep her around 74 degrees Fahrenheit, so hopefully that will make a sac. So usually the wait time is between 2 to 3 months. Okay, so no one asked me to film this one, but I'm going to do it anyway. This is Trinity, the a.versicolor that I got as a trade from the 3 gigaslings that I just sent out yesterday. Very, very beautiful. So once she settled in, she's become a lot more skittish than before. So still very handleable, but pretty skittish too. Awesome coloration. This is the green color variation. Tetra, if you remember Tetra, she was the turquoise form. But it's pretty cool. It's just like Brachypelma bombi with the 2 different color variations of their carapace. There's one that has the light color form, and then there's the darker one. So I think it's pretty cool that they have slight different individual colorations on the a.versicolor. Very, very beautiful. And the last one from the Herm 45, p.smithi, yellow-backed ornamental. That's my Metallica. Here is my Smithy. She's probably around maybe less than 1.5 inches. They kind of look like a fasciata once they fully grown. It's, I don't know, for some reason in certain pictures on Google they show them as having yellow tinges. Some of them look exactly like the P. regalis. So since this is my first Smithy ever, and there were about 10 of them when I last went to Tarantula Canada, it'll be actually really cool to see them. I know Rob C has one, probably more than double the size of mine, and it's pretty cool. So she'll be featured in the next feeding video, 48, probably on I think Friday or something. Cool. Oh yeah, so something that slipped my mind. I got one more request that I forgot to fulfill. c.perezmilesi, the Bolivian dwarf. So here is Lucy, my about 1-inch sling. She's right now in an oversized pill jar with a lot of substrate because these are obligate burrowers. Very cute, very, very fast teas. Not really great handling ones, but they're not aggressive at all. They're just more of a nervous type of specimen. And we'll show my juvenile female, Sarah. She's about 1.5 inches. Probably may not see her. Sort of just bought one, so he wanted to know how I keep them. I just keep them in a little deli container with some substrate in there, and leave it to her to dig her burrows or whatnot. It's about 1.5 inches, named Sarah. Yep, and she's probably over there. I'm not going to disturb her because don't want to piss off my tarantulas very much. So that is the requested tea video for you guys. It was a lot of amazing requests. So if you have any more, message me and I'll be sure to make a video with it. And that's it.